Good morning, besties. We are finally fixing this wall. This empty space of a wall is now going to be decorated, and I'm very excited. Actually, yesterday we were supposed to do this one with just like a shelf so I can put my Funko Pops on, but we forgot. So I'm just going to do the posters on the wall behind me, and with my lace curtain, do a little cute canopy. So let's see how that goes. No one else can feel it for you. Let's turn that down a smidge so we don't get copywritten. So I've been putting this off for a while because I bought all of my frames and then one broke, and I've procrastinated in buying another frame. So now I've got it. Yay. I need to... Where is the picture? Not you. Where's Supergirl? Supergirl! Where you at? What the hell? Hello? Did someone move it? Oh, wait, no, found it. It just got stuck. Ta-da. Just me freaking out. That's just normal behavior. So how has everyone been going? I really want to make this channel more of a collaborative girly community. I'm going to get real sappy. I'm going to get a bit sappy right now. Being back in Sydney after living in London for a few years, and the friendships I made there and the lifestyle I made there is vastly different from here, and it truly has been kicking me in the butt of how, like, I literally laughed at a video that I've laughed at many times before, but I laughed at this reel with this YouTube short, and then I started crying because I thought, how pathetic am I sitting here for over an hour doom scrolling laughing at this video when I haven't laughed in so long. Well, it feels so long, but it's because I make myself laugh. And you know what, girls, like, it's cool to be on your own, have your own space, especially, you know, keep the peace, like your peace, which that's why I've distanced myself from a lot of my old friends from here, because I mean, it's last time I spoke to my friends, I told them I was struggling with my mental health, and I literally haven't heard anything from them. And that's not the type of friends I want. I want my friends to, you know, get in their car, drive a couple of minutes to me, you know. I've done that for them, and I would like my friendship, my girl group, to do the same, you know. So yeah, I've had to distance myself from a lot of friends here. Yeah, and I do cry about it sometimes. And then, yeah, I make myself laugh. I take myself on solo dates. I'm actually really excited for going on a solo date this Saturday to Disney on Ice. That was also a last minute thing because I was so sad. I was like, I really do need to get out, to have something fun, to do something fun. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go to Disney on Ice because I've been contemplating it for a while. And I thought, just go. Let me show you guys what's happening. So the plan is Stranger Things, E.T., Coraline, and Hocus Pocus will be on one wall. Then Sound of Music, Suddenly 30, Supergirl, and The Breakfast Club will go on another wall, which I'm thinking this one, and then the horror one on that, horror, fantasy, whatever, on that one, and the cutesy one on this one? Or should I go swap? Should I swap? Okay. Girls, I am over. I said in my last video, I'm over the dating. I'm over trying to date. Like, the last guy was really nice and a gentleman on the date, but he did not make his intentions clear. He wanted a distraction, not a girlfriend, and I want to be someone's girlfriend, not a distraction. So that didn't work out. And then I thought one of the hockey players was very cute on the team that I kind of work for. And then I saw that he's got a girlfriend. I was like, oh, great. Okay, never mind. Lucky I did not shoot my shot. Lucky I was like, because I didn't want to, I guess, embarrass myself if I got shot down. But I feel like maybe that was an intuitive thing. Lucky I didn't, because he does have a girlfriend. And that's cool. You know what? We're all the good guys. So how do you all find your partner? Find a nice bloke. Because I cannot. And I don't want to go back on the apps because that was horrendous. I've been on the apps multiple times, as we all have, right? As we all have. But no, I don't wanna. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? So, Coraline there. Ah, my fingers. Okay. No, this is. Okay. Hold it there. Hold it there. Bring it down. Oh. Yeah. Oh. But it's okay. No stress. I no stress. I no worry. Because love grows where my rosemary goes. Come on now. Actually, 3 out of the 4 I found in London. Coraline I got here at Supernova a couple years back. But the other 3 I did get in the UK. Cool. And I got Sound of Music from there too. There was this really cool, how am I going to do this one? Sound of Music. Big Ben's partner, they Big Ben's partner. You're so vain. Probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Don't stick just yet. Oh my gosh, you know what I want to get? I should have gotten it. Missed opportunity. Dang! Oh, I should have done it. There's this TV show on Hallmark called The Way Home. And oh my gosh! Was it amazing? Oh, I love shows with mysteries and like fantasy. But then you've got love and grief and loss and happy and they literally brought everything. It was everything. And now they release like a soundtrack, which is so cool. But I would love if they released a CD, because that would make sense for the show. And if you haven't seen the show, you should watch the show, because I'm not going to spoil why I think they should do a CD. It just makes sense with the show if you watch it. Oh my god, I need to catch my breath, but it's so good. Hallmark, The Way Home. Everyone should watch it. That's cute. Yay, I'm happy. I got this lace from IKEA, but I was going to put it on my wardrobe. Can't put it on my wardrobe, so I'm going to put it on here. And I don't even know if this is going to work. It's in my head, and my head says it's going to work. So I'm gonna go with that. And I've seen so many Instagrams and like Pinterest on the style and whatever. I still have no clue what I'm doing. But we fake it till we make it. Ain't that right? I'll be right back. That feels better. My Ghostface horror movie and chill t-shirt I got from JJ's. I don't even like horror movies that much, but I like Ghostface. I like Scream movies. And I really like the horror comedy genre. Especially Freaky. If you haven't seen Freaky, it's great. I'm terrible with names, but she's the one that's like in every horror movie. And she played Samara Weaving's sister in Ready or Not 2. I mean, you should know who she is by that description. Okay. So we got that through. I think now I have to put this up here. No! Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. It's really not that hard for you to freaking stay, bro. Like, stay. It would look so pretty. But I need some chocolate. I'm trying this because I saw it on special from Coles. So, let's see if it's any better than good old... It smells fake. Do you guys want a piece? You can have a piece. Here you go. Oh my god, hi. From Belgium. Not bad. It's not bad. You know, my mail club stuff, which is not going very well. I thought this was my way of making short films, and this was my way of putting my creative ideas into a project, into a business, and I've been doing it for 7 months now. I don't have a single follower. I don't have a single subscriber. So I feel like I still want to keep doing it, and hopefully eventually I will get people signing up and reading my small town charming stories. But for now, I've been waking up with doom and gloom, not very happy with how my life is going. But we move on, don't we? We get back up. The sun is shining, especially today. It's a good day today. The sun is shining. Just my menstruation is not very friendly. I still have to film 2 videos for my Instagram, but I really do need that done. I should tell you guys something. There is 4 romance-only bookstores in Sydney. Isn't that insane? Because we barely have bookstores as it is, and the fact that we have romance-only, like dedicated romance-only bookstores is very cute, but also annoying. It's kind of annoying because they're all in the city. Well, one's in Berrywood that literally just opened up on Saturday. My mum and I tried to go, but the line was massive. It was the grand opening, which is fair, but still, like, it was insane. And I've got an idea for what I would love to do with a bookstore one day. Hopefully, I am working my way towards opening up my own very creative bookstore in Western Sydney, because we don't really have one here, and it's very frustrating to see all of these cute romance bookstores about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from me, and the bookstores that are about half an hour away are like shit. They're just standard basic bookstores, and I like something a little bit more zhuzhed up, especially if you've seen some from like the US. They have some really cool bookstores, and even Waterstones in the UK is just magical. I don't even know how to explain it because it's a standard bookstore, but they've done certain elements where it just makes it feel a little bit more magical. And we literally, I went to one of our QBDs. The lighting was horrendous. It was fluorescent, and I was like, why? Why would you make it even more brighter and like blue compared to the rest of the shopping center? Oh my god, it stuck out like a sore thumb. It just made it look even more dull and more disgusting to walk into that shit of a bookstore. Oh my gosh. And I was like, that's all we have? We've got Harry Hartog, which is pretty cool, but they don't do enough. As in like, well, they're starting to. I'm thinking of going to one of the book signings. I'm still holding my, oh shit. We do have one, Harry Hartog, which isn't too bad. Like, it's, you know, the dark green, dark academia, like it's that, which is cool and all, but then that's also about like 40 minutes away, and it's very pricey. I know it's an independent bookstore, but we've got so many Kmarts and Big W's where they sell the standard books for $12-14 compared to a $24 book of the same thing. I do buy the specialized books. So yeah, I mean, I would buy the specialized books there because they're the limited edition. You won't get them anywhere. So I would spend the money, but that's only if I really like the book. Example, I've got like 3 different copies of Shadow and Bone and The Inheritance Game. No, not Shadow and Bone. Six of Crows. I've got 2 or 3 different copies of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom and The Inheritance Game and The Naturals, because I should really get Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Wait. Do I have? No. I should get A Good Girl's Guide to Murder because I also really like that one, but I don't. So maybe I should go buy that one. Anyway, my point is, it's an independent bookstore and it's really cool, but I don't want to go there and spend $30 on a book that I can spend $12 on, or even on my Kindle I could get. So, but I would also love it if these bookstores would have events here as well. Like Harry Hartog started doing book signings literally last week. They started one and I didn't know because I was not informed. But I'm going to the next one that they have. And then they've got like the off-campus stuff, but bloody an hour's drive away. I don't want to go there, especially on my own. I'm so scared of Sydney. It's just getting so much worse. I hear it on the news all the time, and I hate watching the news, but my grandma loves to, so I try not to, but I'm still just so scared to go outside of my house, especially at dark, especially in my neighborhood where the train station is the worst place. And to get to the city, I have to take a train. I can't really drive. So it doesn't happen. It just won't happen for me, right? So I'd love if the bookstores here could just do these events. They do them in the city. Why can't you do them here? You know? Like, I'm a single 26-year-old. I'd love to be out, but I'd love to be out doing creative things. Like the movie nights, the craft and movie night is such a cool idea. But again, they host them in the parts that I don't really like to walk around at night. So, what do you do? Yeah, what do you do? I need to go back to this. Okay, let's play some music. Oh shit. Oh my god, I almost fell. Alright. Now. Is that better? Oh, it looks disgusting. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram, subscribe here, and subscribe to my Patreon. That would be really appreciated. And if you know any single men in Sydney that are between the ages of 28 and 35, please let me know. Okay, bye!